Welcome to Freshly Guarded,
the official clubhouse for high vibes,
local legends,
and the kind of real talk you can't put on a billboard.
I'm your host, Cecily.
And I'm Caroline.
And stay tuned.
It's about to get lit! Cathy MacPherson.
Hey, what's going on?
We are so lucky to have you here, an LPGA, for our fourth year,
Yes.
for our fourth annual Green Goddess Invitational Blast in the Grass edition.
It's hard to believe.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks
We
for having
always
me
get
again.
sunny weather for some reason.
There's something about the environment here that makes for a beautiful sunny day.
Why do you like to do these women's clinics?
So I think doing women's clinics really helps spread the word that golf's a game for everyone. And women in golf is a growing population. We love to be able to sort of, as LPGA members, really spread the news that anybody can be on the golf course at any age, any gender, and you really enjoy the game once you start to get a good foundation. And so as LPGA teaching professionals, we're here to help build that foundation and build the love of the game.
Yes, so this is our fourth year hosting women at the Renaissance in Haverhill. The first couple of years we went out on the course, and then last year was our first year trying this new clinic approach. Where have the women come from when we first started this, and where are we now, and where are we going?
So that's a great question. And you're right. Mixing it up, right? We did clinic and we did on course, and now we're focused more on the clinic side of things. It's fantastic. And you have actually some regulars who come back year after year because they're elevating their golf game, which is really awesome.
Repeat customers, Cathy.
Repeat customers, you got to love it. And I think that you're only building that, right? You're building this sense of community, this incredible sense of support for women in any business. You're in the cannabis business, so women there, and then women in golf. I mean, it's just a great welcoming environment, fun, and you're walking away with some good information and hopefully with a little seed of love for the game of golf.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we really appreciate you being here. We're doing all of this work in hopes of raising funds for the YWCA of Northeastern Massachusetts and a whole lot of advocacy behind their mission and what they do to support women in the Haverhill area.
That's right.
So have you done a lot of charitable work over your careers as an LPGA? I'm sure there's quite a few interesting nonprofits that you've come across over the years.
Oh, yeah. There's also, for sure, opportunities with the golf events for nonprofits to bring people together who like golf, right? So this is one of the things you're doing, and you're making an awareness of what the YWCA in Haverhill does for its community, and that's just outstanding. And you've actually done that each and every year. You've really worked to bring in an organization that needs some recognition and help, and so hats off to you because you do an awesome job with that, and you really again, are super supportive of your community, and you want to spread that news that every organization is important, and the Y is one of the best ones. So.
Well, thank you. So what are we getting into today, Cathy? We got 3 clinics. What will you be teaching today?
A fantastic question. I will be on the driving range in the great Section A. So we have rotating clinics. Everybody's going to touch base on each of the elements today. We're doing putting, we're doing chipping, and we're also doing full swing. So I'm at the full swing section of this plethora of clinic days today, so it's awesome. We're going to be learning fundamentals, basic stance, setup, posture. We're going to learn how to swing a golf club and get some balls airborne with some great attitudes. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Any questions for me, Cathy, before we get to our main program?
Well, I do, actually.
Oh, she's got a question for me. I love it. Okay.
So what was the impetus behind you in creating this fantastic company, STEM, and what got you interested in the cannabis industry as a whole?
Well, I've been a lifelong consumer personally and a strong advocate for cannabis legalization. When the opportunity arose back in 2018 for the state's economic empowerment program, I was fortunate enough to be accepted into that program, and that really started the beginning of my journey in the cannabis space. And really it was about creating a sense of community around something shared that we all gravitate around. Previously, I had a yoga studio, so I created space around yoga, and this is just a new, exciting opportunity to educate everyone, a whole cross section of our community, about the benefits of medicinal cannabis and adult use cannabis. So I'm extremely lucky to have an incredible staff that has helped us grow this business over the past 5 years. We just celebrated 5 years in business, Kathy.
Fantastic.
And we are looking forward to the future. You know, that the journey doesn't start the moment you open the doors.
That's true.
We're constantly reinventing ourselves and figuring out ways to push our brand. This golf event is one way that we like to support our community and also uplift the work of women in the space. But we look forward to continuing developing upstairs our space for a hopeful social consumption establishment.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. What are you finding from the standpoint of women in this business? Do you feel like the point of entry here is very accessible? And do you feel like women are gravitating to this business as a whole?
I know a lot of women who are gravitating towards this business and this industry. I think there's a wonderful sense of camaraderie amongst women in this industry, and a huge amount of potential and creativity for women that want to take their career in so many different directions. I just look at all of my women friends in the space, from scientists to marketers to sales women extraordinaire. You name it, there's women doing it in this space. And today is really about celebrating that collective accomplishment. I'm sure you've seen it with women in the golf space as well. So merging the cross section of those two stigmas and trying to advance forward.
That's fantastic. And you're finding too that there's a level, do you feel like there's a level of collaboration here that may not have existed in other businesses you've done in the past?
Oh, there's a tremendous amount of collaboration. Yeah, everyone really willing to pitch in and do their part to create something magical. And I think all the sponsors at this event are the epitome of what that looks like, coming together, creating a magical space within a moment of time, and just trusting the process that they're going to show up and we're going to have a great day together. And that authenticity and sense of community, I think, is what is going to continue to help these brands thrive in a challenging market.
Right, 100%. I think one of the things that I noticed when I first got involved, when you invited me to come the first year, was that very thing. There's a real essence of camaraderie, collaboration. People are really enthused about each other's businesses and how they're doing and what are they seeing in the industry. And I noticed that across the board, and it's only gotten stronger as each and every year has gone by. So everyone who's here today are proud to be here, and they're enthusiastic that others in their same element in this genre are here as well, and they're supportive of one another. It's a really great vibe. It's like a really cool vibe here.
Thanks, Kathy.
Yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, from an LPGA event to the Green Goddess Invitational, how do we stack up here?
Well, I think, first of all, the Green Goddess Invitational's weather has always been fantastic. And I don't know what it is that you do for that, but it's almost like a guarantee. There's like a sprinkle in the sky, and it's sunny and beautiful and wonderful. So it's like knocks it right out of the park is what it does. The Green Goddess is out of the park. And I'm very happy to be here as a part of it.
Thank you so much,
Yes,
Kathy. We
thank you.
appreciate you. Thanks for doing this interview with us.
Thanks for having me.